16 years ago today, I stood at the foot of my mother's bed and watched in awe as she took her last breath. By all accounts, she wasn't supposed to die. She went in for a simple biopsy on May 11, 2009, but 10 days later, she was gone. Now, I've shared open and honestly about the fact that my mother was the source of a lot of trauma in my life over the years. You see, I was the child who looked most like the man who broke her heart, the man who cheated on her, the man who stole money from her, the man who had children outside the marriage, the man who beat her. She resented me. You see, I was the oops baby that she thought might fix her marriage. But we all know babies don't fix marriages. Only two willing participants can fix a marriage. But that's not why we're here, so stick with me. We're here because even through the trauma, there was triumph. Now, I told y'all my mama resented me, so there were no hugs and kisses growing up. There were never any I love yous. And I recall being grown, around 25 or so, when I began to start saying, Mom, I love you, and her response would be, uh-huh. Mom, I love you. All right. She would never say I love you too. But I'm stubborn. It didn't stop me from saying it. And over the years, I said it over and over and over again, never getting an I love you too. But on May 16th, 2009, I was getting ready to leave my mother's bedside. And I said, I love you, Mom. I'll see you tomorrow. Her response was, I love you too. Not knowing that those would be her last words. The next morning, she was in a coma. She was unrecognizable and on life support. If I didn't know that was my mama, I wouldn't know that was my mama. And while I miss her terribly, the point of this story was not to cry. The point of this story was to remind you that even through the trauma, don't give up. Now, I'm not one of those people that's going to tell you, oh, that's your mama, you got to forgive. I'm not going to tell you that. But I am going to tell you that I'm so glad I did. My mama was broken, and she treated me terribly because of that. But I found a way to keep going and to forgive. And shortly before she passed away, we got it right. I can truly say that I have no regrets. And she knew I was there until the end. She knew I loved her, and I knew she loved me. Beyond all the pain and hurt, she loved me. And if you could, just for me, type in the chat, rest in peace, Foxy. Let's keep her memory alive. Because I wouldn't be Foxy's baby without Foxy. Hello? I'll say hello. That's something she would say. But I miss you, Mom, and I love you. And I believe I'll see you again one day. And listen, I love you too. It's nothing you can do about it. Tell him, run me my crown.